Hey, what's going on? You know, I thought I had done it all, but nope. I started my own business as a local DJ right out of high school. It failed. I went to a local junior college. I quit. I'm thinking to myself, taking inventory of my life. In that moment, I asked the question, is this really how my life is going to turn out? Is this my life? Well, I had two brothers. I have two brothers, and back then, both of them chose to go off to the military. After telling myself I am not going to the military, I found myself enlisting, yes, in the U.S. Air Force. I knew I would be told what to do, when to do it, and sometimes how to do it. But what are you going to do? I value my freedom to decide, to choose, and this didn't feel like a good fit for me. But my dream of being an entrepreneur seemed to be a distant thought, even though I'd learned some valuable skills while being in the Air Force. Got my first college degree as well. I was chosen to represent the U.S. Air Force 2 times in the military Olympics for track and field. So I remember clearly thinking, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be my time when I start my own business, be my own boss. There has to be a better way that I can take control of my life and have the freedom I desire. Like I said, Air Force was great. Taught me a lot of things, gave me an opportunity to get my degree and get a lot of skills that I used later on. So I fast forward. Eventually I left the Air Force and I got a job as a contractor. I was a defense contractor for some years. While working overseas, I made many contacts. I started doing some business consulting for local companies and noticed drastic improvements in their efficiencies. The light bulb went off, and after a few times this happened, I decided in my spare time I could use my expertise to create an additional stream of income. Now I realized there was a way to control my own destiny and create freedom. This is when I discovered something we call leverage. So some years passed, and I'm doing this, pretty frequently. So I started to reflect on my life. I've traveled around the globe to many countries. As a coach and a consultant with international clients, along with my primary job, I've earned in excess of 1 million US dollars from multiple streams now, multiple streams. I published a book called 8 Ways to Be 10 Times Better, an effective personal development guide. I've trained and mentored network marketers all over the world with my simple yet effective elevation shift program. So here's the thing I want you to know. Since you're listening or watching this, I need you to realize one thing. If I can do it, you can absolutely do it. With the right mindset and simple system, it's all possible. All you need to do is follow the information on this blog, somewhere left, right, up, down. It's time to learn how to earn predictable income. I can help you create a system that you create your income, however much you want. Let me explain what happened. I found my passion when I was overseas in Kuwait. As a contractor, I also had opportunity to do some online marketing. So Carbon Copy Pro was my first program, and I used Google AdWords. Spent a lot of money doing that. It was a little frustrating, but then my wife went over to the Philippines, and she was introduced to an investment opportunity. And after a while, I noticed that she was doing pretty good. She was making her own money. She was doing great. So she brought the business back to Kuwait, and it exploded. It just took off. We opened up 3 offices in 2 different countries. And after a few months, we were invited to the main office for the company in China. I met the CFO, the COO, and a top distributor from Malaysia. Now, the time spent with the leadership in China changed my perspective and my approach. So when I returned to Kuwait and implemented what I'd earned, 10x my business. So after just about 3 months, we had consistently earned over $10,000 a month in this investment. And in our best month, we earned over $40,000 that month. Now, I clearly remember the energy from those moments. Amazing. The feeling of being unstoppable, the joy of helping so many people believe and achieve. We had a team of people in each country, and it was awesome. So there was a moment of clarity, a moment of relief and sincere gratitude. I was thankful that I had been coachable to get this done. See, this was my time. Now I could be free to choose to implement what I've learned, or I could choose to stay in my safe zone. It set off like this incredible fire explosion inside of me, And I said, now I have this mission, I have this purpose, and I have a drive to help as many people do what I do, feel the same way that I feel, and have that success and happiness in life. See, I want to welcome you to my life. I want to welcome you to this incredible website and the kickoff of a series of conversations I'm going to have with you. I'm Rashid Hill, and it is a pleasure to present information to serve you and create the shift that you desire. One thing I want to do, I want you to have mental and mission clarity when I'm talking, when I'm giving you and delivering information. I want you to rewire your thinking, perspective, and expand your vision of possibilities. I also want you to create location freedom. Live where you want and work when you want so you can feel that incredible energy. I want you to spend more time with your family. No more missing this and missing that, and because you have to work. It's not the life you want to live. I want you to make your annual income your monthly income. And in order to do that, you have to create multiple streams of passive income, not multiple jobs, multiple streams of passive income. And I'll show you how to do that. Stop sacrificing doing the things that you truly love to do with your family or the quality time that you need for self-care and self-reflection. I want you to have more time to enjoy what you love. You can have it right now. That's what this is all about. Now, I hope you click on some of these links around here and get some of the free information, which you'll see, I think, on the left or on the right. But anyway, go ahead, click on some of this information and find out more about, myself. Like I said, I'm Rashid Hill, and I'm the owner of L3 Coaching Solutions, by the way. It's a consulting firm, and I consider myself your happiness consultant. Freedom to choose is your right. It's your passion, and happiness is the key to your freedom. So I want you to live a life of purpose, happiness, and contribution. Leave the past and enjoy doing more of what matters most to you and to the people that you love. If you have ideas or just want to talk, it's my pleasure and honor to speak with you. It's time to take action and start living an amazing life. Welcome to the new era.